Namaste. Welcome to today's slow and mellow Yin Yoga practice. We'll start by lying on our backs, knees pointing to the sky, feet flat on the floor. Cross the right leg over the left. Open the arms to both sides, cactus or straight. Take a big inhale, shift the hips slightly to the right. Exhale, let the knees fall onto your left side. Feel free to use a block if your knees are suspended mid-air, or you can use your left palm to push your right knee further to the left. You can look up to the ceiling or to the right. I like to face the same direction as my knees. Wherever you are, just make sure that both shoulders are flushed with the mat, with your chest shining and the shoulders broad. Take a big inhale, close the eyes. See if you can let your breath out slowly on the exhale. No hurries, no worries. For the next 25 minutes, give yourself permission to take a rest physically and mentally. Feel your body grow heavy. Allow yourself to melt into the ground. Your yoga mat has your back. I've got your back. Let's take one more inhale here. Exhale, bring the knees back to the center and cross the legs, this time wrapping the left leg over the right. Take a big inhale, shift the hips to the left. Exhale, let the knees drape over to the right side. You can look to either side or up the ceiling. Close the eyes. Keep your breath flowing in and out of your nose. Allow the breath to take you to complete relaxation. In our culture, it's become normal to have to do something all the time, whether that's checking your phone while taking the train, looking for a movie or video clip to watch while we're eating, jam-packing our schedules with outings and events to rush to. Use this practice as an opportunity to slow down, to shift your perspectives and remind yourself that it's okay to do nothing. Everybody take an inhale here. On the exhale, bring the knees back to the center. Unwrap the legs and hug the knees to your chest. Bring the palms on top of your knees and gently rock from side to side. Now cross the feet and rock yourself up to a seated position. We'll come into easy pose by placing the right leg in front of the left. With the sit bones flush with the mat, inhale the arms up to the sky, sit up tall. Exhale to fall down to your own beautiful degree. You can stay here with the palms on the ground or use a block to support your forearms or forehead. Close the eyes and focus on the quality of air around you. Focus on a stretch on the outside of your right hip. Focus on the sound of your breath. If something comes up in your mind, let it drift across like clouds in the sky. This moment right here, whether you're completely focused or struggling to bring your mind back to the practice, remember that this too shall pass. So be willing to let go and let be. From here, take a big inhale in through the nose. Exhale, we'll climb back up. Straighten both legs, shimmy and shake. When you've had enough, we'll get ready to do the other side, placing the left leg in front of the right. When you get there, sit up tall, inhale the arms up to the sky, exhale to hinge forward to your own variation. Easy pose. Nothing to over effort, nowhere to rush to. Just a short practice to let yourself relax and restore. Take one more inhale here, exhale to climb up slowly. Extend both legs towards straight, shimmy and shake one last time. This time we'll bring the right leg in and we'll swing the left leg to the back. Come onto your palms and adjust the legs for a sleeping swan. Scoot the left leg a bit to the back to create some space. Open the right knee to the side. Inhale the back straight. Exhale to fall down to your own variation. Feel free to stay on the palms or come down onto the elbows. If you want more, feel free to rest your forehead or chest down onto the floor. Make sure that you're not collapsing onto the right side and the hips are even and pointing to the front. Close the eyes and begin to let everything go. Take an inhale here. On the out breath, come back onto the palms. Now bend the right knee and see if you can use your right arm or hand to pull your right leg towards your glutes. If this is too much for today, you can stay a bit longer in sleeping swan. We'll take a few cycles of breath here in this deep stretch for the quads. Let's take one more breath here and slowly release the left leg. Push onto the palms, bring the right leg back and scoot the knees a little to the back for some hip circles. A few times clockwise. And if you haven't yet, counterclockwise. Prepare to crawl the knees a few inches to the front, slide the left leg to the front, opening the left knee, and adjust, maybe scooting the back knee a little more to the back for space. Inhale the back straight, you can stay here on the palms or lower down onto your forearms or forehead onto the ground. Your block or bolster can be useful here for under the elbows, forehead, or chest to support the opening of the left hip. Wherever you are, make sure that you're not feeling any pain on the knees. We'll take this moment to come back to the intention of today's class. We're here to slow down and give our bodies and mind a well-deserved break. Slowly undo the pose and come back onto the palms. This time we'll bend the right knee and we'll catch the right foot with our right arm or hand, supporting ourselves with our left palm. See if you can pull the right foot closer to your glutes and open the right chest and shoulders. Let's take one more inhale here. Exhale to slowly release the right foot. We'll lean onto the left hip and swing the right leg to the front. Release both legs towards straight and we'll come into a simple yet powerful forward fold. Inhale the arms up to grow tall. Exhale to hinge forward to your own perfect degree. If you have a block, you can even place this between the legs, or a bolster would also do, and you can rest your forehead down onto the block or the bolster. Allow your back to round. Take a big inhale here, find your edge. Exhale, release. We'll come to recline onto our mat, spreading the legs a bit wider than the hips, spreading the arms out to both sides. We'll finish with a breathing exercise. Take a big inhale in through the nose and out the nose. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause the breath. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Take a big inhale in through the nose and out the nose. Now take the biggest breath you've taken all day. Open the mouth and sigh everything out. Notice how you're feeling right now. Notice if anything has shifted. You can stay here in shavasana and rest for 5-10 minutes. Otherwise, bring the palms to the center of your forehead. I hope you have a good day today. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.